Welcome to another episode of Obscured Reality. Join your hosts, Mark and Stephanie, as they take you through a journey of the extraordinary, bizarre, and often frightening world of the unknown. Explore topics of the paranormal, UFOs, alien abduction, lost civilizations, mythical monsters, and other unexplained mysteries. Come along with us as we transcend into another dimension of obscured reality.
Welcome back to Obscured Reality. Mark and Stevie back at you again. How's it hanging tonight?
Pretty damn good.
Good. That's great to hear. We got an update tonight, guys, but before we get into that, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. If you got a obscure story of your own, go ahead and shoot us an email at obscuredr1@gmail.com. It's going to pop up on the screen some point. And let us know your story. Type story in the subject line so we know what it is. And we'll share your story on here anonymously, not anonymously. Or if you want to come on the show, it's simple to do. You can tell your own story if you'd like to come on real quick and have a discussion. That'd be awesome. Oh boy, but tonight, guys, we got an update on this Colorado Bigfoot story.
Oh, geez.
We remember
Okay.
this? Yeah. Okay.
Considering that's the episode that actually dropped tonight, like in real time, yes.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I mean, that's the idea. So, kind of. Well, check out
Kinda.
this. First thing, you remember I mentioned a place called Purgatory Resort in Colorado? It was along those railroad
Yeah.
tracks, kind of-ish. Well, I found a picture of it, and now I'd say maybe I would go there. Before I said I wouldn't, but that's sounds good to me, man. Yeah, I mean, I could do it. I could be.
Zoom in a little bit more there.
I could be talked into it.
Oh,
Doesn't look bad.
Nah, you twist my arm harder. If that's what purgatory is, then send me to it. Shit.
Yes, ma'am. Hell yeah. I'll say that again. All right, so you guys know this alleged Bigfoot sighting from a train in Colorado recently. A train going from Durango to Silverton, Colorado. We did our show, just dropped the other night, and Stevie and I aren't 100% convinced on anything other than bullshit. It's obviously something there, but the something is most likely a human, whether it's in a ghillie suit, hunting or not, or an actual costume. But some interviews have been done. Oh, that's a good thing. That's a good thing. Some interviews have been done. We're going to look at this real quick and see just how on the dot Stevie and I were or were not. So this came from an article. I forget where I found it. I think it might have been Fox News. I can pull it up. I don't know. Anyway, so the headline read, Colorado's recent Sasquatch sighting is probably a prank, right?
Oh, who would have thought?
That's just a guess. It's just a headline. Click me, right?
Yeah.
So this guy, John Livingston, he's a public relations officer with Colorado Parks and Wildlife's Southwest Division. He stated in this interview, my first thought was that it was a bow hunter in a ghillie suit stalking a deer. The guy basically looks like he's pursuing an animal. Livingston said, because when it's rifle season, you need to wear an orange vest. But Livingston said the date of the video debunked his theory because Colorado's bow hunting season ended on September 30th, more than a week before the sighting. I asked if the Sasquatch could simply be a bow hunter who forgot to check the Parks and Wildlife website for seasonal closures. Livingston did not know and told me that he and his coworkers aren't convinced that the video is an animal. Okay.
Yeah.
He goes on to say there are 950 species that we are responsible for managing. Bigfoot is still not one of them. But Livingston did point out that the communities in southwestern Colorado are famously squatchy.
Squatchy.
Yeah, so there's some squatch going on in Colorado, I guess. An example, there's a history there's a history of alleged sightings. So the Bigfoot Field Researchers Organization, we've mentioned them a few times on the show, BFRO, online community that charts such reports, lists 4 in the region dating back to 1989. Oh, Lazar's story. A 2008 report from Crater Lake, a hiking area ahead north of Durango, states that a family of 5 saw a large hairy figure approximately 7 to 9 feet tall walking through the woods. In another one, also from 2008, a hunter states that he found 16-inch footprints in the mud that appeared humanoid. Livingston says the local Parks and Wildlife Office has also received a few reports of Sasquatch activity over the years. Quote, one guy came in and said there was a whole family of Bigfoots living up Junction Creek Road towards the Colorado Trail. Apparently, he said they liked Twinkies and he would regularly go feed them. Now, Twinkies also references things other than just food, so who knows what he meant there. No laugh, nothing. You don't know what a Twinkie is. All right, we're not going there.
No, it's not. We're not.
Southwestern Colorado has a full history of public hijinks involving Bigfoot.
Imagine that.
Yeah, take this glorious spoof film shot near Wolf Creek ski area, a small resort outside of, I'm not showing the video, but the fake news report was part of the community's attempts to torpedo a major housing development in the area. So this group created this on purpose. Not the one we're referring right now, talking about right now, but man, okay. So according to the Durango Herald, multiple trickers have, over the years, donned Sasquatch suits and run alongside the narrow gauge railroad to entertain tourists. Okay, pay attention. Deanne Gallegos, executive director of Visit Silverton, told the newspaper that the current county sheriff used to do it before taking on his post. Well, now, doggone it, here, that's the type of sheriff I'd like in these here parts. So the sheriff, the current sheriff, was fucking around doing this shit before he became sheriff. I mean, he must not have said that in his interview, or he did, and they're all like, oh yeah, we done it too, man.
Gallegos, right passage down here.
Yeah, I mean,
who knows?
So Gallegos told the Herald that she suspects the Bigfoot in the video is a filmmaker. Pay attention again. She suspects it's a filmmaker who stopped into her office the week prior to the video and asked about Sasquatch sightings. The timing. We're not going to go back into coincidences in this episode, but coincidences, people.
Yeah.
She did not divulge the person's name. Quote, if you couldn't drum up any sightings, why wouldn't you create your own? Other online commenters pointed to a local business in Silverton with a history of Bigfoot-themed shenanigans. Sasquatch expedition campers, makers of camping trailers. Apparently, the company's co-founder, Cass Kremer, owns a Bigfoot suit and often dons it for sales events and overlanding expositions. He's even worn it for promotional shoots on the hillsides near the sighting. The company's posted a somewhat cryptic message on its Instagram handle after the sighting and announced a raffle for free t-shirts. So the guy doing this article phoned Kremer and asked if he was the Bigfoot seen from the train. Kremer said no, but he quickly divulged that traffic to his website was higher than ever. 10,000 visits in one day, he said. Whoever or whatever walked along that hillside had inadvertently given his business a marketing boost. Quote, it never even crossed my mind to go run around up there with the suit on, get someone to film me and generate indirect exposure like that. He said, it wasn't me, but we ran with it and got all of the people who believe in Sasquatch all worked up. I'm like, yeah, well, why the fuck not?
Fuck it, why not? Yeah.
Yeah.
Smart.
So, yeah, he says it wasn't him. Yeah, what the fuck? I believe him. But it's kind of interesting. Someone visited this lady's office and was asking about sightings.
Yeah.
But then again, it sounds like it's a popular area known for this. So I don't find it too far of a stretch of the imagination that someone might stop in and ask about Bigfoot sightings in the area. So you could play that one either way. You can't, it's hard. But just the fact that this area has been a host to plenty of pranks regarding Bigfoot. I mean, you and I were talking about it on the show, Stevie. I pointed out that one part where that highway got fairly close. I mean, all you need is someone to drop you off, and it wouldn't take you too long to walk over that hill and over where those tracks are. I mean, I'm telling you, if I had a buddy to do it with me, like I could see myself doing it, when I was younger. Come on, man. I don't know.
Not?
I thought it was interesting when I saw that pop up. I was like, shut up. And I read it, and I'm like, yeah. I mean, that's where I think our conclusions were.
Yeah.
We're going along that route,
Yeah, very much so.
So, you want to take a trip to Colorado anytime soon? I bought a suit.
Negative.
No,
Stevie,
it's too cold. Gonna need you to smile and pep up a little bit. Oh no. Nope. That's a no. Nope. So yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. We'll just watch that video one more time before we head out, guys. Because why not?
Why not?
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. There's Bigfoot taking a shit and grabbing his poop bag off the ground to put it in. I mean, honestly, I even question if it was really someone playing a prank. It looks like it was just more someone doing something. Like they were there with intent other than to fool people. Because the reason I say that is just the way the thing was walking. And it went to go sit down. And it seems pretty clear, like you said.
Maybe they had hidden drugs there and they're going to pick them up dressed as Bigfoot.
I mean, it's but who says they're even dressed as a Sasquatch?
True.
True. You can't even tell, and
it could be a Chewbacca suit. We don't know,
or a ghillie suit, but you can clearly see what appears to be a face sticking through the hood.
Yeah, for sure.
And this thing seemed to have a plan other than duping people into thinking it's a Bigfoot. Mm-hmm. And what I mean by that is,
it looks like you caught it mid-mission.
It went to a spot and sat down, and then it looks like you said, like it picked up something, almost like a bag or something. If I was out there trying to hoax a Bigfoot because a choo-choo was coming, I'm not going to go to a spot where I have a bag laying down and sit down and start fucking around with it because I want people to believe I'm a Bigfoot. So I mean, it could totally be a hoax, someone screwing around.
But not an intentional hoax. No.
It could be a complete intentional hoax. That's what a hoax would be, right? Intentional. But I'm kind of more under the impression it was just someone out there doing something else that had probably some type of ghillie suit on. Hunting season had just ended, bow hunting.
Poaching.
What do you think? Yeah, what do you think's in that bag? It looked like a bag. What do you think they'd be doing out there with a bag, wearing something that blends in with the surround's hunting
for small game.
Yeah, possibly. Exactly. Who the fuck is gonna know? No one. No one's gonna know. So, that's kind of where I'm at on it. I don't know. What do you think?
No, hunting small game makes complete and absolute sense, and I'm still there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
still
I'm glad that article came out. That was nice. Oh, it was so nice. All right. Well, we're gonna have to go. Again, like, share, subscribe. This is a short one. Just an update, guys. If you got an obscure story of your own, if you were on that train and you saw that, whatever it was, you want to be on the show. Yeah, shoot us an email at obscuredr1@gmail.com. Type story in the subject line. Let us know your story. We'd like to tell it for you. If you'd like to come on, tell it yourself anonymously if you want. It's simple to do, and we can do that. If you're the one who filmed this, let us know. Hey, you can come on. I'd love to talk to you. Just to get some afterthoughts after, given some time here. But, we'll see. Is what it is, and that's what that is. So, you like that one?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, me too. All right, with that said, we're out.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to check back with us often for new episodes. Feel free to drop a comment, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Obscured Reality.